Okay, so another pickups video, only this time it's not video games, it's DVDs. So in this bag are a bunch of WWE/WWF DVDs that I bought from CEX. So let's take them out of the bag. So this is the first time I've ever bought WWE DVDs. Until buying these, all I had was SummerSlam 1990 on VHS. And this is actually out on DVD, so I will probably get this on DVD at some point. So yeah, I'm a big fan of the Attitude Era. You know, I think the Attitude Era was like the late 90s and early 2000s. I've got a lot of nostalgia for those times because in the early 2000s I got satellite TV for the first time, which meant I was able to watch WWE. So I used to watch it in the early 2000s and I liked it a lot. And I also like the way WWF was in the late 80s. I used to watch it back then as well because my friend had satellite TV and I used to sometimes sleep over at his house. So whenever I'd sleep over at his house, I'd usually watch WWF and I enjoyed that a lot too. It was a lot different then from the Attitude Era, but those are basically the two eras that I'm mainly going to focus on as far as getting DVDs is concerned. So I was surprised by the prices of a lot of these because they're quite expensive. I was thinking they were just going to be a few pounds each because DVD sales and Blu-ray sales have been really declining because of things like Netflix. And these are all DVDs as well. And I think the reason why they're worth quite a bit is because I don't think there's much WWE stuff that you can get on Netflix. And I'm pretty sure that none of these DVDs have had Blu-ray releases. So I think the only way you can watch these really is to buy the DVDs. I think that's why they still have quite a bit of worth. And it's not like CEX is just overcharging because I did look up these DVDs on eBay and I looked at the cheapest prices that they were going for and they were all going for about the same prices as what I paid for these. So I think most of these DVDs are from the Attitude Era. So first off is Wrestlemania 15, the Raging Climax. And when I saw this in the shop, the first thing I noticed is that Big Show has got long hair. I don't think I've ever seen him with long hair before. So this is from 1999. And you've got exclusive, so some of the special features are you've got exclusive backstage access, you've got alternative voiceovers, superstar biographies. And here's a pamphlet. Not really sure what's going to be on the pamphlet. Luckily, each one of these have their pamphlets. So you've got an important notice there. Not really sure what that's about. And yeah, the cool thing about the insides of these DVDs is that you can see what other DVDs are available. You've got a Stone Cold Steve Austin one there called Hell Yeah. So I absolutely love WWF, you know, in the late 80s and late 90s and early 2000s. Around 2005 or 2004. I couldn't really watch it anymore because it wasn't free on Sky anymore, so I never really watched it again. And I did watch a new episode recently. I think it was a couple of weeks ago, and it just kind of seemed mediocre, really. So yeah, it's just talking about the menu selection and the match listings and stuff. And let's check out this disc. Well, that's interesting, it's a gold disc. Don't think I've ever seen a gold DVD before, and it's fairly scratched up, but the scratches are quite light. This is Wrestlemania 16, April the 2nd, 2000. A McMahon in every corner. Special 2 DVD set. And let's have a look at the special features. Extra footage section, alternative voiceovers for the 2-fold triple threat match. Extensive history featuring all 15 WrestleManias, interviews from the people who make WrestleMania possible. Triangle ladder match. I've heard of ladder matches but not triangle ones, so I'm not sure what that's all about. Got a cat fight there as well, featuring the Cat and Terror. The Cat versus Terror. I don't know who they are. So yeah, I'd say off the top of my head, my all-time favourite wrestlers are Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, who else? William Regal. There's probably loads more that I can't really think of right now. So yeah, this is 2 discs. Plain Spanish for some reason. Yeah, I've got Triple H with Stephanie versus The Rock with Vince. That sounds really interesting. Big Show with Shane versus Mick Foley with Linda. Kurt Angle. Champion versus Chris Jericho versus Chris Benoit. Eddie Guerrero. Let's check out these discs. Yep, another gold one. It's in really good condition actually. So I'm really looking forward to watching these. Come out. Yeah, this one's pretty scratched up. Royal Rumble. So this is WrestleMania 17. I find Stone Cold Steve Austin so funny. It's not, you know, it's not just the wrestling that I like. I really love like the backstage stuff, like just the things that go, the funny things that go on. You know, stuff happening in the locker room and the parking lot and whatever. Shane McMahon versus Mr. McMahon, so it's son versus dad there. Mick Foley, special guest referee. DVD extras, elements from Sunday Night Heat, superstar interviews. So this is from 2001. April the 1st, the Astrodome. So I wonder if there'll be any April Fool's jokes on this. Cool, William Regal's going to be in this. Flashbacks, Chris Jericho versus William Regal. Chris Benoit interview. It's gonna be weird watching things like the Chris Benoit interview, knowing what he's done now. You know, some people think he's really bad for what he's done. Other people say his brain was ravaged, like he had the equivalent of dementia or whatever, and he didn't know what he was doing. You can't really blame him. I don't know what to think myself, to be honest. Got some extra stuff there. Houston WrestleMania 17 highlights. The next night on Raw is War. Let's check out these discs. Yep, that's in really good condition. And that's not too bad either. Let's see what DVDs are here. Mick Foley Hard Knocks Cheap Pops. Yeah, that's probably a DVD I'll end up getting. SummerSlam. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people say that WWE now is really crap. I've not watched much of it. Like I said, I've only seen like only saw like one episode of how it is now a couple of weeks ago, and I enjoyed the segment in it where it was like Hulk Hogan talking with what's he called, Bret Wyatt or something, in the Firefly Funhouse. I found that interesting, but the rest of the show, it just kind of, I don't know, there just wasn't really much about it. It just kind of seemed mediocre. This DVD is really showing its age. You know, you've got this big old beige CRT monitor here. Taboo Tuesday. So it only costs £2 for some reason. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, this cost £18. That's quite a lot for an old DVD. So this is from 2004. I've never heard of Taboo Tuesday before, but yeah. So what it is that it's it's like a live event, and fans influence the fate of WWE superstars by choosing matches and stipulations. I've got can't believe I've forgotten his name now. Ric Flair. So he's another wrestler that I really like. I love it when he goes on rants and stuff with a microphone. Another Chris Benoit interview, but it's also with Edge and Shawn Michaels. Diva Battle Royale, so loads of women fighting there. Kane versus... I like Kane as well, and The Undertaker. Extras: Taboo Tuesday promo, infomercial, press conference, and Shelton Benjamin interview. He lies, he cheats, he steals. So that's going to be about Eddie Guerrero though. Yeah. Got a bunch of DVDs there. Yeah, this disc, it doesn't look as golden as the others. It's in pretty good condition though. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to watching these. So yeah, today I got WrestleMania 15, WrestleMania 16, WrestleMania 17, and Taboo Tuesday. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching.